Hello, beautiful people. Get in here. What's good? Hi, y'all. Well, welcome back to the channel. And it's Pisces season, so happy Pisces season to all of the Pisces out there. To everybody who has their excuse me, Saturn placements in Pisces, it's about to get real for us, okay? Especially now that Pluto's in Aquarius, baby, is getting real for us, okay? Those who are going through their Saturn return, baby, hold in there and allow yourself to be born again and for enlightenment to come through. You're born again, okay? Without further ado, let's get into it for Pisces season. Let's see what the message is. What's the theme in Pisces season? What is the theme this Pisces season 2024? Okay. Tomorrow, well, on Wednesday, Venus and Mars will have a conjunction, okay? Venus and Mars will be really close together. So the planet of love, pleasure, desire will be right next to the planet of action, the planet of fast movement, the planet of change, okay? So could be changes in people's love life, or it could be connections, serendipitous connections via love coming through. But let's see what the cards have to say for Pisces season. Okay, what is the theme? One more shuffle. The theme of this Pisces season 2024. Okay. What's the theme this Pisces 2024? That wisdom card came out sideways and relaxation came out in the upright, and the bottom of the deck is purity. So, like I said, Pisces season is that ethereal season, that ethereal spirit, okay? The here but not here, the been here but was never here energy, all of that. So allow yourself to be in the experience and not of the experience, so that you can truly have the downloads come through to you. I feel like also it's a time of, like, I want to say, getting close with your family members, understanding your family, connecting with your elders, okay? Also, it's giving, you don't have to work hard for the downloads to come through. The more you ease your mind, take time away from digital medias, the more the downloads, the enlightenment, the wisdom will flow to you. So for all of those who are looking for a time for, I wouldn't call it astral anything. If you're looking for the time of enlightenment, for information to come to you, to be able to feel like, wow, I've had an aha moment, I would say Pisces season is that time for you. But the way to have Pisces season work for you and not have it work you is to know your levels, or how to relax, and not how to overwhelm yourself and overwork yourself, okay? So what is it that brings down your, not brings down your mental, but quiets your mental, like gives you ways to process what's happening, where you don't get attached, where you can analyze your day without getting too attached to the things that you experience throughout the day. So whatever that is for you, for some people that's jogging, for some people that's mixed martial arts, for some people that's reading, for some people that's sitting out under the stars, whatever it is for you that gets your mind to decompress, where you can be the objector and viewing your scenarios or circumstances that you're in, that's where the true enlightenment, the downloads come from, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the purity card. So know that you too, I wanted to say, you too can be born again, okay? Because I feel like somebody feels like they can't be born again, or something can't happen to them again. And that's furthest from the truth. Purity. No matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter, okay? Soft falling snow illuminates the environment in a diffusion of swirling forms. At night, in the light of the full moon, the first snow is glowing and serenely silent, turning everything to enchanted fairy tale realm. What do we say? So where can you go? Where is that space for you where you can be relaxed, or your body and your mental is at ease, or is relaxed and is not worrying or has to worry? That's where all of your enlightenment, all of your wisdom, all of your downloads are for. So I feel like some of you may be paying for things in order to relax yourself, and spirit is like, you ain't got to pay nobody to help you relax. So for those who don't know, it's getting back to the basics. What is it? What's not even a coping mechanism, because some people like to call it that, but what's an area of space that you truly can surrender? That way you can be the observer. Okay, you could be in the world, okay, and not of it. You know, have it consuming you. That's where the wisdom, that's where the buoyancy, okay, that's where the transparency, that's where the transmutation happens. Okay, guys, so it's about that stillness. Okay, let's get into also an attraction, money and the law of attraction. The hell, money and the law of attraction message. Pisces season, money and attraction message. Pisces season. Okay, Pisces season, attraction, money and attraction. Okay, Pisces season, money and attraction, 33. And today, earlier, we pulled the 33 card, which was magic. So money and the law of attraction message has to do with magic. I have control over the thoughts that I think. Your eye is the key. Your eye holds the slot for where the key fits. So you need to be extra aware of what you are visualizing, or what you are allowing others to have you visualize, because that's the key. That's where the programming, that's where the digitalization of things happen, through the eyes. Okay, so be aware of what you are ingesting, letting your eyes see, letting your screen time navigate. Some people may be needing to take time away from the screen time so that your algorithm within the computerized, your mobile devices, or your technology features, to let those things clear itself out. Because I feel like for some people it's like, dang, what is the true message for you versus what's the message that the algorithm is making for you? Since you have control over what thoughts you offer, what could be more than the powerful law of attraction responding equally to everyone who offers a vibration? Once you gain control over the thoughts you think, your sense of injustice will subside and will be replaced with the exuberance for life and the zest to create that you were born with. Let everything in the universe be an example to you of the way the law of the universe works. So like I said, relax your mind, get really clear, okay? Be able to know what thoughts are yours. Be able to know what's truly you, okay? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Are you harmonizing with your desires? Are you truly harmonizing with your desires? Okay, and let's get into your animal totem before we get into your tarot. So Pisces season. Pisces season. Also, I would say pay attention to be aware of your water cycles. How much water are you ingesting? How much water are you releasing? Okay, are you allowing people to release their waters onto you? I feel like waters are very important at this time, because water is the density, is the accumulation of energy, okay? The accumulation of atmospheric pressures, okay, that get to combine and then it has to pour out. So know when to subtract yourself from situations so you don't allow people to impressionize their situations on you, where you're thinking, wow, is this my life or is this somebody else's shit? Okay, Pisces season. Pisces season. Okay, the Gatherer. What do we talk about? Be aware of the things that you accumulate, and you accumulate things, not only the stuff that you personally accumulate, your associations are also by nature things that you accumulate too, because that's where your eye focus is, that's where your mental focus is, and that's what your energetic aura, where your energetic aura is. So be mindful of what you are letting attract themselves to you. Okay, be aware of what is attracting themselves to you. Also, 3, again, is important. So things might happen in 3s for you. 3s could have a simulation happen. And 3s symbolize partnerships, collaboration, a trinity, hova. Okay, I ain't gonna say too much on that, okay? So be aware. I feel like you could be impressionable at this time, but the best way to remain unimpressionable is to be able to be in the world and not of it. And what does that mean? Have time for yourself where you can process as an observer what you have experienced on a day-to-day, and do that every day. That way you are aware of what you've gathered as your own energy versus what has been thrown on you based on your connections or your conversations or the activities that you had for that day. And you got fire. So, and that's funny because the same energy with this moon. So maybe under the full moon, Spirit is saying, where is that action? Maybe it may be something that you need to share, something that you may need to teach, something you may need to let go of, something that you may physically need to be active in. So once you have gathered, like I said, with the moon cycle and with water, you have to release. You cannot gather and accumulate without releasing. Okay, when you release, that's when the last wave of that wisdom, that enlightenment comes through for you, okay? I guess we're going to use these tarot cards. This is not really the tarot deck I want to use, no shade. All right, I guess we'll use this tarot deck. My favorite deck isn't around me, but that doesn't change not a damn thing. So let's get into your message for Pisces season. What are the themes popping up in Pisces season? 2 more shuffle. What are the themes popping up in Pisces season? Themes for the collective this Pisces season. Themes for the collective this Pisces season. Something might take your breath away or catch you. Something here doesn't want me to say something. But bitch, it could be many hands in the pot. Or to be aware of who you're eating from. Or you could be called to be, excuse me. You could be called to share. You could be called to feed many. Maybe you are a feeder to many, okay, when you should be a feeder to yourself. So be aware of all the hands out. Okay, you may not even realize that you're feeding all these hands out because you have such a variety for yourself. Okay, so some people may come to you for their full fix of a variety that they do not have. That doesn't mean that you, because you have a variety and you appreciate variety, that you need to off-share your variety to others. Okay, the first card out is the 6 of Swords, followed by the High Priestess. You have to be listening to yourself at this time. Okay, you have to be listening to yourself, and to listen to yourself means to know when transition is upon you. You cannot fight transition because that's like fighting your destiny. You cannot fight transition. There's a level up, okay? There's something that you have to go through in order to get through. Okay, right now you may feel like you have nowhere to turn, or maybe you're not looking at all of the different ways that you can turn, how the situation can turn out for you. Maybe you are just stuck in a one-track minded situation, and Spirit is trying to say to you, like, you have to be willing for change. And sometimes change comes unbeknownst to you. Sometimes you can't always feel the change coming. Sometimes you can't always fathom how the change is going to come, although Spirit's been letting you know that there's going to be a change or a transformation that's coming in for you, okay? I feel like if someone is stuck in a one-track minded thinking, you have many options. You have many many ways that the circumstance can play out. So get out of your head and let yourself be drawn by movement. You see how you heard how that door closed? When the door shuts, baby, there's more options. The Hermit is not here in the upright. The Hermit is here in the reverse, meaning you don't have to stay trapped in this situation. There is a way out. Okay, this situation is here. You've gotten the enlightenment because you've gotten the shove. Okay, you may be somebody who relies a lot or is normally right a lot about a certain situation, and within this certain situation you're like, dang, I didn't see this one coming. Okay, so you can maybe not see something coming, but know that it's for the betterment of you. Okay, it's probably something that you prayed for and asked for, and it took too long to get here, and now it's finally here. What's this newness of Pisces season for the collective? Newness. You have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the newness is something brand new. It's something that doesn't involve you having to sell your soul, or not sell your soul, but like compromise on like ethics and morals. It's not going to have you having petty conversations or making you feel guilty. I feel like this is not going to be the change for you. Is elevating out of toxicity, showing you how much better it could get. I feel like you've been asking Spirit, how much better could it get? And Pisces season is here to show you, but baby, relax. Okay? Relax. Let me show you how good it could get. Okay? I'm getting some of you guys could have time off from work, or if someone's asking you, would you like to take time off from work? Take that time off. I feel like you could be worried thinking about all the bills or all your obligations or all your investments where money is tied up. It's just like, take that break. That break is what's going to give you that breakthrough, that aha, that click that you're looking for. I'm telling you. Pisces season is all going to click for you. You're going to have the aha moment. And let me know in the comments when it happens. I feel like I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm not going to force it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in your daily reading. Peace.